Hello, welcome to my channel, Best Budgets, where I try to make the best out of my budget. In today's video, we will be closing out the paycheck that I did receive on August 1st. And what we're going to do is go ahead and set up the paycheck that I did receive for August 15th. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so like I had stated earlier, what we're going to be doing is closing out this paycheck budget that I did receive for August 1st. First of all, I would like to thank all of my new subscribers for joining the channel. I really do appreciate it. A little bit about myself. I am a digital budgeter, so I like to budget digitally first through my budget by paycheck Excel version. Then I go ahead and put it to paper and pen. I am not a cash budgeter. I don't use cash to budget. I'm thinking about it in the near future, but I'm not for sure yet. I'm trying to get into a comfortable state of my new pay cycle. I went from weekly pay to bi-weekly now, so I'm trying to get into the motion of how that's going to work and make sure that all my bills are equal between two paychecks. And also, I do not disclose all of my income. I only disclose my savings, and I disclose my paycheck that I do receive from work. Okay, a little bit about that. And also, I don't disclose my full amount of rent. I just disclose my portion that I am responsible to pay. And other than that, everything else I will be showing you all. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have my budget by paycheck right here. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the source number 4. I did receive $500.05. My 100 envelope challenge, I did bring in $1,000. My rollover in account number 1 was $1,493.11. My rollover in account number 2 was $98.74. My car insurance, I was able to save $200 in July, so I brought that over to help me pay for my car insurance. And then my lawyer, I do pay him $350 every month. And then my source number 3 came in at $10.58. So altogether, that was $3,652.48. Okay, so the fixed expenses that I had to pay with this rollover check was my lawyer's bill for September. So I am a month ahead in paying my lawyer, and that's $350. Discover, I paid $75.65. Best Buy, I did pay $53.23. My car insurance was $365.88. That's because it just renewed. Again, every 6 months it renews. So I am going to be paying about $363 and some change in September. The way I budget $20. My portion of the rent was $1,145. The internet bill did go up, and it went up to $76.24. So altogether, our fixed expense total was $2,086, and what we had left over was $1,566.48. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our variable expenses. So for gas this week, I spent $35.49. Household received 0. Food out received $32.84. Me, I received 0. My daughter received 0. My son spent $149.17. This is him getting ready to go back to school, getting his hair done, school supplies, things of that nature. Miscellaneous did receive $15 this week. Groceries received $214.52, so we're over budget. And car wash / car accessories received $14. So altogether, my variable expense total was $461.02, which was under the budget that I actually budgeted for. We just went over in certain categories, but we still stayed under that $500 mark. That did leave us a leftover of $1,105.46. Okay, so I did go ahead and put something extra to Discover. I went ahead and put $300 extra to Discover. So altogether, our extra debt total was $300. That did leave us a leftover of $805.46. So what I do after I pay all my bills, handle my variable expenses, and either put away money or save money or pay extra debt, I go ahead and roll over all my money into the next week to help me cover bills for next week, because my one paycheck does not cover all my bills and variable expenses and savings. So I have to make sure I am rolling money over constantly each week to make sure that I am staying on top of everything that I need to do. So I do budget out of 2 different accounts. I do have my account number 1 and my account number 2. So my rollover in account number 1, we did roll over $358.69. And in account 2, we rolled over $446.77. That is an extra savings total to roll over to next week, $805.46. Okay, you guys, so this is a look at the paycheck that I did receive on the 1st of August. And like I said, it is a rollover check, so that's why I had to bring in some extra money to help cover some expenses, you guys, okay? So this is going to be a 3-part series. So this is going to be part 1. You guys come back for part 2.